wonder. Her lust for life makes this lady tick. When a young man looks at Madam, she just throws herself right at him. She's young at heart and still getting her kick. And at Madam's place, she's a prime time queen. She throws her stuff on a TV screen. Her outrageous charm fills this funny fun that we call Madam's place. Here at Madam's place, she's the perfect host. She rocks the airwaves from coast to coast. Her outrageous charm fills this funny farm that we call Madam's
Well, I warned Madam. I said it was far too chilly for streaking.
Well, it was her way of dealing with the fact that she saw a ghost yesterday, Pinkerton.
Bernadette, don't say that.
Well, how else would you describe Roland Esperanza's deceased wife who materialized from the great beyond?
You describe her as a ghost, but don't say it.
Well, in any event, Madam is sick in bed, and we're stuck with entertaining that very strange neighbor who moved in the house next door.
I know. I tried to cancel this afternoon, but his phone was off the hook. You know, his windows were completely covered, and he refused to come to the door. He was completely incommunicado.
I'm a big girl, Pinky. You can say it in English. It means we couldn't reach him, dear.
That must be him. Let's do the best we can.
Good evening. I am Baron Von Leer, at your service.
May I take your cape, Baron?
No, no, thank you. Good evening, beautiful ladies.
Hi, Your Baroness. I'm Sarah Joy Pitts, Madam's niece.
You are charming and delicious. Tell me, is that a mole on your neck?
No, I don't think so. I'm Bernadette Van Gilder, Madam's personal secretary, so pleased to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. Tell me, my dear, have you ever worn your hair up?
Oh, do you think it would be more attractive that way?
Yes, most delectably so.
Thank you.
Tell me, where is my hostess, the world-famous Madam?
Well, Madam is upstairs with a slight cold.
Curses! I must see her! But of course, when she's feeling better.
Yes. Well, I'll get dinner.
Oh, goody. What are we having?
Goulash.
Well, I can tell by your accent that you're not a native Californian.
Very perceptive, my dear. Actually, I'm from a small principality called Transylvania.
What do you do for a living, Baron?
Living? Living. Well, actually, I'm a single.
Oh, well, I had no idea you were a performer.
Yes, in fact, you could say that show business is in my blood. In fact, that is why I must see Madam immediately.
Oh, Baron, I thought you might like these. Hot cross bun.
I must be going, but I will be back.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, these buns look delicious. What is going on here, Pinkerton?
No wonder they called you the Man of Steel.
There she is. My final hope. My last chance.
Beat it, Lois. He's all mine.
For years I've roamed the afterworld, but only you can save me from my torment.
Here in a phone booth? What are you, nuts?
Not now, not while I'm working.
Ooh, Superman, I think you got your cape hung in it.
A little tough, but tasty.
Who'd have thought it? Superman has an overbite.
I have an awful feeling that Madam is in terrible danger.
See, I told you no one was here.
All things indicate that Madam was bitten by a vampire.
Auntie, Madam was bitten by a vampire? Madam was bitten by a vampire? Don't be ridiculous. Now, will you two keep quiet in here? Madam is hanging upside down in the wine cellar and does not want to be disturbed.
See?
Goodness, this is so spooky I could plot. Since when do you plot, dear? Now, I know there's plenty of room in this child's head, so don't go filling it with superstitious claptrap about vampires.
Claptrap? Bernadette, you don't understand. It's Baron von Leer. He only comes out at night. He was frightened by those hot cross buns.
Oh, Pinkerton, I'm sure there is a logical explanation for all
And he
of that.
had no reflection in the mirror.
No reflection? Gee, how does he comb his hair? Oh, let me see that book. Oh, my vampire. Oh,
Here.
dear.
362.
I still don't see how garlic can help protect Madam.
Well, according to this book, garlic is a natural vampire repellent.
Garlic is a natural everything repellent.
I understand, Bernadette. According to an ancient legend, if a vampire bites you once, you're in his power. But if he bites you twice, you're one of them, forever.
Oh.
Madam. Oh. I've never seen you look so terrible. Madam, are you sure you're well enough to do the show tonight?
Does a bat mate in the dark?
Madam, look, I have these nice jewels that someone sent for you.
Is there anything we can do for you, madam?
Yes. Pick me up a pint of A positive. And double my appointments at the tanning parlor. I need a little blush.
Bernadette, I think we better lock all the doors and windows tonight. We can't let Baron von Leer get anywhere near this mansion.
At last, tonight I shall be free. P.U.P. Garlic?
No, thank you, master. I have my own.
Now, who booked this unknown gong show reject, Baron von Leer? He doesn't even have a single credit to his name.
Oh, nice necklace.
Good evening.
Look, buddy, I don't know who you are or what.
Nothing shall stand in my way now. Right, madam?
Let's hope not, Batman. How many inches is your wingspan again? Oh.
Later for that, my little coffin nail. But right now, it's showtime!
Hey, Baron, tell the boys to vamp till I get there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, bye. Let's jump right in now.
My favorite, the rabbit from the top hat. Oh, Majikimich can't even say it. All magicians do it. Why shouldn't I? Few passes over the hat for the old dusteroo. Inside the hat, Peter. What the hell happened to the thing? Peter! Well, if you're going to watch that close, the trick is off. I've had it. Good night, madam.
Good night, Joel. I love you.
Good night, sweetheart.
That was wonderful, darling. Ah, yes. My special guest tonight is a man I met the other evening when he stopped by for a bite. For a young man, he is very wise. Please welcome my master and yours, Baron von Leer.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to introduce to you my long time accompanist, my organist, Mr. Murray Weber.
Yay! Oh, it's Quasimodo. Hi, Quaz. Want a cup of tea? One up or two?
And now, I would like to do for you a song that, like me, has withstood the test of time.
Like your old organ.
Say goodbye. Tootsie, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me away from you, no one can tell us that it makes me pity and tootsie, and then do it over again. One for the mail.
Barney, what happened?
Got in here, but you better leave right now before I... What's going on? Hey, who's that guy?
That's Baron von Leer. He's a vampire.
Oh, Sarah Joy, a vampire? Well, that explains...
Oh, he'll be all right. Look, we've got a vampire to kill. Did you bring the stake? Where?
But I still don't see how you're going to drive it through his heart.
Oh, a stake! Oh.
Tootsie, don't cry. Tootsie, goodbye. Thank you. No, thank you.
Okay, Sarah Joy, give me the wooden stake. The wooden stake.
Kiss me, Tootsie, and then do it over again. Send for the mail. I'll never fail.
Barney, what are you trying to do? I was ready to kill him.
Wait a minute, Pinky. He's killing the audience.
Thank you, darling. You're wonderful. Kisses and hugs. Well, that's our show for tonight. Join us tomorrow when my guests will be Barbara Walters and Elmer Fudd discussing their new bestseller, The Book of Lisps.
Oh, don't you touch her, you blood-sucking bastard!
Wait. Oh, stake to the heart is so permanent.
But I must free Madam from your curse.
Really, Pinky? Nailing a guest to the desk is tacky.
Auntie Madam,
Oh, don't.
you're not a vampire.
And you're not a bulldozer.
Please, let me explain. Ever since I bit Jerry Jolson, Al Jolson's unknown but equally talented cousin, I've been cursed with a burning desire to perform.
Yes, that's the problem with half the hacks of this town.
Why did you bite Auntie Madam?
Because I couldn't get a gig. Even the Douglas show turned me down. But now, thanks to you people, I have performed. And Murray and I are free to return to the great happy beyond.
You mean up there?
No, of course not. Murray and I have a little apartment on Castle Street in San Francisco. Come on, Murray. You and I shall go and get some quiche.
Oh, Madam, I'm so glad you've been released from the curse of the living dead.
Curse of the living dead. Pinky, I get your point. What happened? Was I at a Perry Como concert? Oh. Now, take it easy, kids, because you're pressing my garlic. Ooh, garlic. That reminds me. Tonight's the big Linguini Festival, and I've got a date with Chef Boyardee. P.U.P.
okay. Oh, 3 a.m. I cannot believe she went out on a date with a mad scientist the night after that horrible experience with the vampire.
Oh, come on, Bernadette. Baron Von Leer wasn't that bad. At least he had a biting wit.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Good night, Dr. Steiner. Yes, it was an electrifying evening. My.
Madam, what happened?
Nothing. Dr. Steiner was a perfect gentleman.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, but his buddy Igor could really turn on the juice. I can't remember when I've had such a hair-raising experience.
Oh, madam, that's shocking.
He sure was, Bernie. He sure was. But he was a great outlet. Now I'm off to bed. I don't want to hear any more static. Good night.